Hey there, dog lovers! Welcome back to Barktastic Info. Today, we're diving deep into the world of dog training. Whether you've just welcomed a new furry friend into your home, or you're looking to teach your longtime companion some new tricks, we've got you covered. Now let's talk basics. When you're starting out, focus on essential commands like sit, stay, come, and go to your crate. These are the building blocks of good behavior. Here's a pro tip. Start training your dog as soon as possible. The earlier you begin, the easier it'll be for both of you. But what about house training? This is often one of the first challenges new dog owners face. The key here is consistency and positive reinforcement. Take your pup out regularly, especially after meals, naps, and playtime. When they do their business outside, praise them enthusiastically, and don't worry if there are a few accidents along the way. It's all part of the learning process. Now, I know what many of you are thinking. Isn't dog training all about treats? Well, not necessarily. While treats can be a great motivator, they're not the only way to train your dog. In fact, relying too heavily on treats can sometimes backfire. Let's break down why treat-based training can be problematic. It all comes down to 4 key pillars: self-control, communication, consistency, and building a strong bond with your dog. Let's dive into these pillars, starting with self-control. Think of it like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. Start with small challenges and gradually increase the difficulty. For example, you might begin by asking your dog to sit for a few seconds before they get their dinner. Over time, you can increase the duration and add distractions. Before you know it, your dog will be able to resist even the most tempting distractions. Next up is communication. Your dog wants to please you, but they need to understand what you want. Use clear, consistent commands and plenty of praise when they get it right. Remember, your tone of voice and body language are just as important as the words you use. Consistency is crucial. Make sure everyone in the household is on the same page with training. Dogs thrive on routine, so stick to your rules and expectations. If jumping on the couch is a no-no, it needs to be a no-no all the time, not just when you're in a bad mood. And finally, never underestimate the power of a strong bond. Spend quality time with your dog, playing, cuddling, and just being together. A dog who trusts and respects you is much more likely to listen and obey. This bond becomes its own reward, more powerful than any treat. Now, let's talk about some specific training challenges. Leash training is a big one for many dog owners. The key here is to teach your dog that walking nicely beside you is more rewarding than pulling. Start in a low distraction environment and reward your dog for staying by your side. Gradually increase the distractions as your dog improves. Socialization is another crucial aspect of dog training. Expose your pup to a variety of people, animals, and environments from an early age. This helps prevent fear and aggression issues down the line. Remember though, all interactions should be positive. If your dog seems overwhelmed, take a step back and try again another day. For those of you working with adult dogs, don't worry, it's never too late to start training. The old saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks is simply not true. Older dogs can absolutely learn new behaviors. It just might take a bit more patience and consistency. Now, let's address a common question. How long should training sessions be? The answer might surprise you. Shorter is often better. Dogs, especially puppies, have short attention spans. Several 5 to 10-minute sessions throughout the day are often more effective than one long session. Always end on a positive note to keep your dog excited for the next training session. Before we wrap up, let's talk about some common behavioral issues and how to address them. 1. Jumping on people. Teach your dog an alternative behavior like sitting to greet people. Reward them when they keep all 4 paws on the ground. 2. Excessive barking. Figure out why your dog is barking and address the root cause. For attention-seeking barking, the best strategy is often to ignore the behavior and reward quiet. 3. Chewing inappropriate items. Provide plenty of appropriate chew toys and always supervise your dog when they're loose in the house. 4. Separation anxiety. Gradually accustom your dog to being alone. Start with very short periods and slowly increase the duration. Remember, if you're struggling with a particularly challenging behavior, don't hesitate to seek help from a professional dog trainer or behaviorist. So there you have it, folks, a comprehensive guide to dog training without relying solely on treats. With these tips in your toolkit, you're well on your way to having a well-behaved, happy pup. Keep at it, stay patient, and most importantly, have fun with your four-legged friend. Training your dog is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the process, celebrate the small victories, and don't get discouraged by setbacks. Every day is a new opportunity to learn and grow together. This is Barktastic Info, signing off. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and paws learning. And remember, in the world of dog training, love and patience are your most powerful tools. Happy training, everyone.